Hello everybody, it's 420J and we are doing another Dexter Resurrection video reaction recap video. And yeah guys, let's get into this shit, y'all. It was a good ass motherfucking episode, y'all, so let's just motherfucking do this. And yeah guys, I rate this shit also about a 9.5 out of motherfucking 10, y'all. It's up there with the other episode, mainly because the twists and turns what happened in this fucking episode and other shit that happened too, y'all. So let's motherfucking get in this shit. Hope you guys have a good one too, by the way. Go check out my social medias in the description. Go check out my playlist. And you guys want to go check out my zombie channel, my gaming channel, my Twitch. Try and stream a lot more on them. And yeah, guys, it's more fun to do this. This video, or this episode is called Cats and Mouse. And yeah, guys, let's motherfucking get into this shit, y'all. So, alright, y'all, so the first scene is Dexter sweeping in the front of his house or some shit like that and all that. And, let's just see what else. Oh, yeah, we find out that the guy's mother died. The upstairs neighbor's guy's mother died and all that, so, you know, he's all sad, shit's all fucked or whatever, man, you know. He's all, like, he's pretty numb about it and all that, you know. But, yeah, guys, there's that. And then Dexter calls Harrison and basically tells Harrison what happened, and then they go and they go to Harrison goes to Dexter's house, brings a suit and all that, you know, for him, suit and tie, all that stuff, and then they have their own little moment, y'all. Like Dexter teaches Harrison how to tie a tie, and just like how his father taught him from what was it, Original Sin or whatever, and all that shit. I don't know. Did the Original Sin show it? All I do know is that it does show it throughout the series. They talked about it. It's been, you know, alluded to and all that shit. Wherever the fuck, man. So yeah, guys, let's move on. Keep going. Also, it shows all three of them and all that. It's gonna be the thumbnail, most likely. And after that, they go upstairs. Dexter introduces them to Harrison. And then Dexter introduces Harrison to everybody else. Like, he tells Harrison who this is, that is, and that. You know, it's all that we came, like, up to this episode and all that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys. Then the next scene is, what do you call it? Uma Thurman going and trying to see where Red is. She went to Red's apartment, the dark passenger. She finds that there's mold in the sink and this and that, so she calls Prater. Prater's like, what the fuck? And so after that, he calls Dexter. Dexter tells him, nah, bro, I'm smart, you know. After you guys went in my crib last time, I said, fuck this, I moved out. You know, it was a good excuse and all that, y'all, so there's that. Then after that, Dexter goes back inside. They have their own talking about the mother and all that, and the one that passed away. And yeah, guys. Then after that, kind of got that mixed up with the Prater calling Dexter. It was kind of switched up between those motherfucking scenes, y'all. If you guys, hopefully you guys know what the fuck I mean. So, you know, those last, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, y'all. Just know that that shit was switched up. Prater called Dexter after he talked about the lady and the funeral and all that, so, yeah. Or the eulogy, whatever the fuck you want to call that. Then it cuts to Harrison going and looking at NYU University. And it reminds me of Dexter Original Sin, y'all. You know how they had that, you know how he went to go see the college and see what's up and what's what? And then Harrison, he sees how expensive that shit is, and he's just fucking, like, defeated, basically, you know? So, then he gets a call from the baby mama and all that. I forgot her name. It's not his baby mama, though. But, yeah. She basically asked to see if he can go stay the night or whatever. Not stay the night. Nah, not yet. But she asked if he can stay for her shift, so that she can go at work and all, whatever the fuck. Then it cuts to the victim of Lady Vengeance going and talking to detectives. And it's just a back and forth, y'all. They're like, what the fuck? Like, they basically see that she probably couldn't have been the killer, but they don't know why the fuck the watch was planted on that shit. So yeah, there's that. And then Batista comes in, y'all, and this kind of sealed Batista's fate, y'all, because Batista, he just won't let this shit motherfucking go, y'all. I'm saying, man, like, this is my prediction, y'all, and I've been thinking about it for a while now, for a couple weeks, however, a couple episodes now, y'all. I've been thinking this shit. Harrison's gonna kill Batista, y'all. Like, Batista's gonna motherfucking either have Dexter at gunpoint, something's gonna go on, you know, and then Batista's gonna fucking get killed by Harrison, because Harrison, he crashes out in a split second. And once Harrison, especially now, because if you guys don't know, with this episode, Harrison and Dexter are bonding more. They're getting more stronger with their bond. And even Dexter's trying to have Harrison go on the right path, y'all. He's not trying to have him be a killer like Dexter. And you guys will see what happens throughout this episode, y'all. So, but yeah, guys, that's my prediction, though, y'all. It's really reasonable because how Harrison could just fucking snap, crash out right at that fucking moment. He's more of an impulse killer than a strategic fucking, you know what I mean? That kind of thing, like Dexter is, you know? So, yeah. So Batista goes and tells them that Dexter is Harrison's father and Harrison could have still killed Ryan Foster. He's still on that shit. And it just is what it fucking is, man. I don't want to keep going on more about that shit. It's just, yeah. Then it cuts to, what do you call it? Dexter going to the, Prater's place or whatever. And, then there's the other guy, the family guy, dude. And then there's the Gemini killer. And then they basically talk about Mia, or the Lady Vengeance, and all that. And they basically say what's what and all that. And, at the end of the conversation, it basically is where they're going to have to kill Mia. Because they're afraid that she's going to rat. And, Prater only does this shit for the Gemini killer, because I guess he's the biggest killer in the group that they know of. You know, Bay Harbor Butcher is bigger than all these motherfuckers, man. But, yeah. Then it cuts to the, to a scene. It's like in a bedding area or whatever the fuck. It's like a room with a bunch of other people betting on whatever the fuck. And, there's this guy Uma Thurman comes up to. And you guys will know why, what happened. She pays this guy. And the guy's like, okay. So then it cuts to Dexter going and looking up the Gemini killer, doing more research. Then he's following him into a fucking library. And, yeah, man. Then the Gemini killer places like a bookmark or some shit. And it says 9 p.m. or some shit, whatever the fuck, man. And y'all, I kind of had a suspicion that there's kind of a, I don't want to get too much into it, y'all, but it's like, who the fuck is he leaving this message for, you know what I'm saying? And even Dexter's wondering. So, yeah. And then a book fell, or whatever the fuck, nearby Dexter when he was looking at the book. And then Dexter left. After that, it cuts to Uma Thurman seeing her mom again. Saying that, you don't know what I had to do, whatever the fuck. And then it cuts to Harrison and the baby mama and her son. The son has asthma and shit, so Harrison's like, you know, he's like, you shouldn't have to deal with this and all that. Because I guess there's mold or some shit, whatever the fuck going on and all that, yo. So, you know, and, yeah, it just is what it is. And then it cuts to Dexter going back to his house and all that. And, you can clearly see somebody stalking Dexter, man. And, Dexter brings Ice upstairs. The guy crashes out, the Uber car driver or whatever. Your car driver. The guy who brought Dexter into the home and stuff. And all that. He's all crashing out a little bit. But it's just because his mom died and all that, y'all. And you guys will see kind of also why he crashed out. Then Dexter goes motherfucking downstairs, y'all. This is when it kind of, this is halfway through the episode, y'all. So this is when shit starts to ramp up. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, before that, shit was all like, you know, it's normal Dexter. You know what I'm saying? But then this is like some like top tier season 4, fucking season 1 to 4 Dexter. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So, yeah, guys, the Gemini killer pops up. He's like, You know, he's all like, you inspired by my work. Some shit, man. All this shit and whatever the fuck. I don't want to get too exact because then I don't want, you know what I mean? But if you guys want, go check it out, man. Go check it out. But yeah, guys, Dexter was fucking appalled, though, man. He's like, what the fuck? And yeah, and his dumb ass left this motherfucking door open, too. Clearly for the guy to... I kind of makes me wonder if he did that on purpose, too. You guys will see why. But yeah, guys, then... they talk more and all that. Gemini killer's all fucking being... he's all trying to up his ego, being all like, I'm the best killer and all. And then he still thinks Dexter's red, so he's like, you're the second best killer and whatever the fuck and all. And then Dexter drugs the motherfucking... he asked the guy, do you want a gin and tonic? And the guy says yes. So he goes and motherfucking grabs the shit and grabs his M99 right up in that motherfucking, y'all. So then... after that, man, he drugs it. I thought he drugged himself when he went to bring it to him, because the Gemini killer switched glasses with Dexter, and I thought Dexter gave the drug glass to him first, but no, he gave the good glass to him first, and he gave the drug glass to himself, and then when he switched it, the Gemini killer fucking took the drug glass, and he drank it, got drugged, and then motherfucking, the M99 fucking worked, y'all, like a chime. And after that, there's the motherfucking kill, man. Here we go, y'all. So, oh yeah, but after that scene though, it cuts to Harrison. The kid's having asthma. She's having an asthma attack. Y'all, I have asthma, so I know how that shit is, y'all. It sucks, man. But yeah, then the fucking landlord comes. He's all talking shit, this and that, and whatever the fuck. It's the guy from motherfucking Sopranos, y'all. Look, Bobby. You know what I'm talking about? Him. That guy is the guy from Sopranos and shit, y'all. So it's crazy how many actors are on this motherfucking show, y'all. But yeah, guys, he's all talking shit, this and that, and then Harrison thinks about crashing out. But the thing is, the scene didn't cut into a crash out thing. It just happened. And then when the crash out finished, when he stabbed this dude in the eye and the dude's all, he fucking snaps out of it, and then he fucking sees that the guy's still yelling at him. He's all like, you fucking, like, good, you know, all this shit, y'all. So it was like, that was pretty unique. That was a pretty unique, different kind of fucking hallucination, crash out shit, whatever the fuck. So yeah, guys, after that, it cuts to the kill with Dexter, and he gets the blood. He doesn't motherfucking take off the what do you call it? And he's doing this kill in his room, y'all. In his house. Not in his house, his apartment. Under motherfucking the Uber driver stuff, y'all. Your car driver. You guys will see what happens, too. I thought of it, too. When this happened, when this was going on, when it started, I was thinking somebody's gonna come up to this motherfucker, y'all. Because this is right in his crib, man. And you guys will see, man. But yeah, guys, Dexter kills him. The guy can't speak and all that. But he gets the blood, you know, the blood from him shows him. Obviously, if this guy knows serial killers, he knows that's motherfucking Bay Harbor butchers, y'all. But yeah, guys, he kills him. Dexter kills him. Then the your car driver comes, y'all. He motherfucking comes, man, and he goes to apologize to Dexter. But before all that, Dexter only has like 2 seconds to put the body in the fucking tub of his bathroom, y'all, and that shit was crazy, man. I'm not gonna motherfucking lie, y'all. That shit was motherfucking insane, y'all. But yeah, guys, hold on, I gotta fix this shit up a little bit. There we go. But yeah, guys, yeah. Then the your car driver comes in. He's all talking to Dexter. He apologized to him. Then we find out more about his backstory, y'all. I guess he was a child soldier from, I don't know, man, somewhere in Africa, though, y'all. He said himself, and if you guys know about Africa and all that, and the more kind of the war, there's like different. If you guys know, man. Like, that shit's crazy, man. And I played motherfucking, like, I played games. I seen documentaries. I seen all. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I know about that shit. Like, I seen it. Like, so what I'm trying to say, y'all, is that when he explained it, it's like, damn, man. You think about it, it's like, damn. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, and I don't know why the fuck I said that shit. Like, I was right there. I'm talking about, like, I mean, it still affects you, you know what I'm saying, y'all? When you see that shit up on the motherfucking, like, researching and shit, y'all, and all that, man. Because if you guys don't know, I do research history and all that. Just seeing, like, just about history and all that, you know what I'm saying? And how the fuck shit happens, basically. That's the main thing. That's my main number one point of shit is, like, how the fuck could some shit motherfucking happen, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, man. So, yeah, he tells Dexter about his past and all that, and there's that. And, then he says, I need a ibuprofen or some shit. He goes to the fucking medicine cabinet in the bathroom. Dexter's all tripping, oh shit. And it even made my heart drop. This is when the peak Dexter moment feeling, all that shit came in the fucking light, y'all. Because it's like, I remember the original series, y'all, and all this other stuff, and whatever the fuck. Dexter used to get this close of getting fucking caught, y'all. I'm talking about from the FBI, from whatever the fuck, man. And, this is the same feeling of that shit, y'all. So, basically, motherfucking, the guy sees that the shower curtain's all fucked up a little bit. He goes and fixes it. He doesn't look in. He doesn't notice anything. He didn't notice shit, y'all. But it had that heart-dropping feeling. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. And, yeah. So, yeah, guys, after that, Dexter goes and burns the body and shit. Like he's done with the other ones. Then he goes and talks to Harrison. Harrison tells him what happened at the apartment, the flashback hallucination. Dexter basically tells Harrison that he's like Aunt Deb, or like Deb, or whatever, and because he has like a good sense of justice, of good, and he you know what I mean, all that shit. So there's that. Basically tells him that it's not his fault and all this stuff. And if you guys want to go watch the fucking scene and shit and all that. Then he gets a call from Prater. They said that they're gonna go fly on a helicopter, y'all. And this shit's gonna be insane, man. You guys will see. But then Batista and the two detectives, said that shit so fucked. The two detectives go and motherfucking see Mia or Lady Vengeance, and then they find out she hung herself. And if you guys see, it's the same guy that motherfucking Uma Thurman paid at the bedding area or whatever the fuck. And he's the one who said that Mia died and all that. So I guess he's a prison guard who does the dirty work for them. And then after that, Dexter goes motherfucking, he goes to he goes to the air, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up right now, okay? He goes to the helicopter and shit. I was gonna say the airport, but nah, it's like a helicopter pad area, wherever the fuck, man, all that shit. And then they're waiting for the Gemini killer, and Dexter's all, he's not here, he's not gonna come back and all. And you guys will see, he even fuck with Dexter, y'all. It's his twin, y'all. His fucking twin pulled up, man, and Dexter's like, what the fuck? And yeah, man, and you guys will see too. Dexter's like, what the fuck is fake? Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. So, yeah, guys, that was the end of the episode. I'm telling y'all, this shit's peak motherfucking Dexter again, man. It's like a roller coaster, man. Like, there's some episodes that there's like a 7, 8, 8.5, whatever the fuck. And then there's other episodes that are 9, 9.5. Sometimes even, like, up to maybe even 10, you know. But I want to be a whole fucking glazer and be all that, you know, all that. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out though. It's 4:20 J, and I'm out, guys. Hope you guys have more fun going, y'all. Layers, guys. Peace.